Hello, and welcome to another edition of Mom's Diary. It's good to have you back. Oh, it's good to have me back. Let me really leave, no vex. You shouldn't be angry at me. And I'm coming back today with a video that got me really rolling on the floor. I was laughing. It's not funny, but it's funny because of the way it went, and then people involved and all of that. Please kindly watch this video with me and don't go anywhere. I'll be back to tell you my take on it, and I'd love to hear yours too. All right, guys.
Well, Judy Austin. I'm Mr. Obasi Emmanuel. This thing we are holding here is bride price. Understand? Judy Uchechukwu Moralo is the real name. Judy Austin come at last. I know her as Judith Uchechukwu Moralo from Uruegbe Umoji. We have two children together. Adeze Chukwu Obasi and Chidera Chukwu Obasi. Sometimes I ask myself, wetin man do man for this life?
Mr. Obasi, sorry.
This is the day of our traditional marriage. This is her and all her
Ashwebi girls.
Yes.
Aww.
They are 18 in numbers. I'm the one that pay for all this place.
What?
Anytime we are watching television and you will appear, Judy Austin will no longer be concentrated.
Hey.
You'll be telling me, hey, I love this man. The way...
They tell you to your face.
Yes, now, I love this man. But she will not be saying it in that direction. She will be praising him or the way he acts. And after she will tell me that the voice looks like... the voice like her uncle Chinedu. So that is why she loved her. The voice alone
sounds like her uncle's voice.
Uncle
Chinedu?
Yes, Uncle Chinedu.
Did you know any Uncle Chinedu?
Yes, that is one of
Uncle that is Uncle Chinedu.
Yes. I have 4 evidence to say that they are dating. Understand? They are dating under my roof.
Okay, wait. You see those people in that studio? You see those people that don't give that man. It's both toilet napkin. Go for cheery. That girl that is saying, oh, and he's saying, oh, the Ashwebi girls. And then the other guy saying, Chinedu, Uncle Chinedu. It's all of you now. We did that video, that studio. No, not be better people. Honestly. How will I take leave this man? This man, they cry like baby. Carry that handkerchief, they know iron. They clean face. How could you be this mean? How could you people be this mean to this man? Oh my god, guys, please, I don't want to be laughing again. This video is so funny, but it's not funny, honestly. Goodness, let me just get serious about this video and let's go and dive into this video already. Where did our conscience go to, please? This is serious. Okay, but then again, seriously going into the video, I want to start with the way our society always say when a man says, oh, I'm not doing this marriage again, I want this one to go away from my life, she should go back to her father's house. Of course, we know in the African setting, the man says he wants a divorce, he doesn't want to get married to the wife again. You hear things like, what did you do? You ask the woman, what did you do? I want to ask this man, what did you do? Then secondly, they'll say, we've not heard from the man's part. We've not heard from the man's part. That's another thing they always do to women who are told to go back to their father's house. And I want to ask this man, can you wait? I've not heard from Judy. But you know the shocking thing, Judy will not even talk. The way I've seen her. That one would say, "Nekwana hang out." Oh, social media relevance character. Because that's when she's busy with the jelly. Hey, doing the jelly. It's similar for wherever. When old Dulanya on wherever she doesn't even have the time. That's what she would tell herself. She say her fans know that she will not have the time to come and start answering anybody. But let's shift this aside and get more serious. I'm sure it sounds a little off in some people's ears to hear that I'm saying, I'm asking a man, what did you do that made Judy to leave you? And then secondly, Judy has not said, let me go and ask her on. And then some other things again, the society tends you see people saying a lot of things like women are so that they do this gender, they need ever please them, blah, 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 blah. So now it's the other way around. But I won't, because of what the society says, and then forget the standards of who created marriage in the first place, and that's God. Okay, looking at this man, I can see he's in so much pain, and nothing hurts you than seeing the love of your life in another man's arms. And not just in another man's arms, knowing she ended up with him in bed. They've done a lot together and they're still doing a lot together. Appear on social media, doing a lot of vibing and all of that. The imagination alone of this woman being the love of your life, a woman being in another man's arms, or say, yes, your husband being in with another woman can be so painful, especially if it's someone you truly, truly love. Let's go to some of the things I actually looked at, and then from the man's side and from the woman's side, and then I decided to just come up with my own takes, you understand, my take homes, and then what I'm saying we should also look into. Okay. Firstly, one of the things I noticed. Let me say the things I noticed. One of the things I noticed, I'm feeling, no, that's my own feeling, is that I'm saying that these people are not compatible for me. The much I can say. I'm not saying somebody who is not maybe an illiterate doesn't marry a literate person, but certain times in marriage we need to check these things. It is one of the golden rules of marriage. Take it or leave it. There is this rule of compatibility. The rule of compatibility looks at you checking if you and your spouse are compatible in education, looks, religion, ambition, so many other things. And most times people don't want to look at it as, hey, no worry, don't worry. Let's just keep going like that. No. You need to look at these things. I am not saying that I can matchmake two people. Once I see this one, I say this one is fine, this one is fine. Hey, they can marry each other. Sometimes you see some marriages like that where the man is very handsome and then he marries one very hey, Korope, look, don't go for me. That's God's creation, please. Okay, but marries a girl that is not so good looking, like beautiful looking like that. But when you come close to that woman, you might be shocked. In fact, you will not end up loving her more, maybe other features of her that you might not look at and say, okay, I see what really attracted this guy to this woman. Say her a character, her food, her body type, something like maybe not really. It might be someone who doesn't have facial beauty. It might be somebody who doesn't even have the physical beauty like fully, but she has other features. Maybe very brilliant or a very smart woman, okay, or tech person, or there's so many other features again that you might now look at and say, wow, you're such an amazing person, and then you don't know that, oh wow, okay, this was what this man must have seen and said, okay, in that moment, okay, they found their compatibility. But always certain things again, when there are some certain people you see, you know that what must have got this or not to rhyme. Maybe these things. So now looking at the man, I'm not trying to insult him or anything. I'm looking at Judy. As at that time, Judy was even black. But you see, Judy was trying to upgrade though, back to back. She was trying to come up. Hey, and she was always dreaming of having a man like yo. Of course, it's very clear now. Because she was still saying she loves his voice, and it sounds like Uncle Chinedu's voice. I'm sure And then I'm sure the husband, the man must have been so blinded with love. You just say, hey, yes, 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 of course. I know you like Uncle Chinedu. Or maybe he doesn't even know the Chinedu, but he does believe her. She was saying the truth and all that. He believes she was saying the truth. But look at her there. So when it comes to compatibility, you don't, this guy now, Otose Asoibo, Imakuna, Judy Austin does not speak English that way. We all know. He speaks better. And I can only imagine what it would have been like while they were dating. Probably this man was somebody that had money, maybe he was doing business, Magono, Ojitu Ego, then on a man business, yeah, bro, Dogu Parara in his own level then. And then Judy must have been told, no, no, can he check oyibo? Okay, why naga kwaba? Okay, one love kage, one hoginanya. He loves you. This, that. Why not just marry him? Of course, he'll take care of you. He has money. He can take care of you. And I'm sure he'll be saying things like, don't worry, baby. I'll take care of you. I'll do this. And maybe after so much pressure, all the pressure, see, she decided to just, okay, get married to him and all that. But, that compatibility will always come up. It wasn't something she wanted to do if she had gone this route. I'm just saying, okay. And then you talk about somebody you get married to. You see your wife upgrading. You see her that this is where she's looking at, but you're not willing to. Your English is still the same thing. You don't want to change anything. You just want to be that way. Baby, don't worry. You should like me for who I am. But you saw her. Yes, you might like her for who she is. You say you like somebody that has white teeth, flat tummy, long face, blah blah blah. Yes, it can be your choice. Have you asked what that person that you're looking for that has flat tummy and all that, what they also look out for in a man or in a woman? You should think deep and know. So you think somebody who you want that has a white teeth and then long face, flat tummy, who's that shapy, all this thing, blah blah blah. And then you stay there, seated there with your yellow looking teeth, bad dentition, and then you're not doing anything about it. Your tummy very big, and you say, you know me, I'm a man now. As a man now, it's not true. It's not true. Better wake up from that delusion. Wake up from that dream. It's not true. You cannot want people to love you. You should love me for who I am now. Love me for who you, but you want to love people for what you actually have made up in your mind for them to look like. You like people with white teeth, but you have yellow teeth. Have you ever checked if that person likes the person? And you're not doing anything about it. And you've not even checked if that person wants somebody too with the white teeth. And this is just on look, so we've not entered other parts where compatibility matters a lot. Compatibility matters in almost everything. Looks, religion, ambition, so many other things, so many things. Are we compatible in the kind of things we vibe in? Just imagine Judy doing seemingly cheerful for this man. Oh my lord. I think Nipa just to be light. No thanks for me. And then it's seemingly cheerful. Would he be doing da da da? Oh yeah. Ijele. You, if you see the way she vibes with you tell that this too. The ask Costco is on the same level. The vibe, their vibe is on the same level. Okay, so I'm not saying it's but these are just natural things. I'm not saying okay, this is just how it's supposed to be and all that, but they are just natural things. These things I'm talking about can actually fade away. Somebody who looks beautiful today can look bad tomorrow. Anything could happen. But certain things also propel these relationships to keep going on. Okay. Yeah. Like, let me say, okay, I married this girl because she's beautiful. Yeah. But it's not just my only reason. It's now bad when you say, hey guys, let me bust your bubble. Let me tell you, let me just confess. I told you people that they just do the lights. When I was saying that, imagine Judy saying, "Isimile for how dogo ijele for Mr. Emmanuel Bassi." Abi, that's his name, or I don't know. this Mr. Emmanuel, this her husband, her ex-husband. Imagine her saying it for this man. If you go na NEPA, truly they took the lights. Ịkwamya na NEPA ewelụgo ọkụ. NEPA wekwala ọkụ. Ha wekwala ọkụ. I had to join this video to tell you how serious this matter is. Maka again, you're tabaho. Imagining itself, you won't act it the way you act it. You will say, "Da, da, da, da." But he will charge like this. These people are giving us content. This man is not a content creator. You're not even Odabaho. Hey, so like I was just trying to tell us that something about beauty. I know sometimes we'll marry for. I'm not saying someone should just go all out. See, I'm marrying because she's beautiful. So there's no that thing you're seeing there in that woman or in that man. I'm marrying because he's handsome. So when the handsome can you call fits or the beauty, when it fits, what happens? So majorly, some people say, "Hey, marry because of good heart." The truth is this: whatever reason you marry for, everything in this life fades. Our lives, looks, money, anything can fade. The only thing that can never fade is God. Okay, so that's why it's good for you to what? Choose your struggle, choose your own, choose your compatibility, choose your hustle, choose your battles the way you want. Just choose your own. Okay, so when you go out there, just like they say, the eye eats before the mouth does. Okay, anya na-ebuze tupu ọnụ elizie. So that's how it is in a human being. There are certain things that attract you to people. Okay, that's the first thing that you see first. Oh wow, I like the way this girl looks. She might not be the most beautiful in the whole world, blah, 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 but in your eyes, that's what you see. Just she's okay for you. She's perfect for you. And then you start going after. Oh, I like the way she looks. I like the way she talks. And you just come to her and all that. Some people will say, I like the way this girl looks, and when they come close to her, and then she says, you say, hey, she has a male voice. Hey, this one is a turn off for me and all that. But we're not trying to come and list the likes and dislikes people have in different people and all that. But what I'm just saying is that check out for compatibility and see if you are compatible. And in that compatibility too, when you get married to somebody who is very ambitious, okay, you see your partner trying to upgrade, do one or two and all that. Don't just sit there and say, hey, you need to like me for me now. What you love me for me? But in your mind, you said you wanted someone that have white teeth. That smells nice. Kiniko. Ekwoku perfume mango. Ekwoku nkos. Ekwoku white teeth whitening. You're not there. When you but you want that your partner to be all of that. Or have you ever asked yourself, or you are comfortable with your yellow teeth? No, you will not. You just want somebody else to be suffering what. In fact, I don't want to just talk too much. While your partner is trying to upgrade, do one or two, please don't take it like, oh, of course it's their responsibility. You see her going for workouts, trying to keep fit and all that, and you're there saying, I'm a man now. Open or like from wine is not like him. As what? Akaroko. Biko, let me hear word. She used to go to Biko. Or you see your husband going out there doing all this doing one training or the other, improving in his academics, or he's going out for workout and all that, keeping fit. No, sina nkegibu. Let me tie this wrapper now, You know akpụ nke ọ dịghị mma, ibulu ọkpa, taju afọ, you will look coke, dilute, only you eat everywhere is robust. Not even any effort. I'm not talking about, okay, I know, yes, some people are, even when they just take only water, they add weight. Yeah, we have them. But you see the person making efforts to just keep fit and look good. Okay? And then also doing one or two to upgrade themselves in their academics in different ways. You're just not sitting in one place and just saying, yeah, the basic. No. It takes two to tango. So when you see your partner doing that, it helps you always level up this compatibility. It doesn't just end in when you want to find the person. It also enters into marriage and you keep working out your compatibility so you don't fall out of love or fall out of feelings. And you understand? In as much as marriage is not just built on vibe and feelings alone, it's more than that. But there are lots of things in this our time and age that helps us to keep what going on in our marriage. And one of it is working out our compatibility even in marriage. Try to make your your whatever it is that attracted you to the person, just keep going on. You don't just stop and say, hey, I've achieved it, and then everything should just end there. No, because life is still going on, and as it's going on, changes are coming, a lot of things, and you need to accommodate these things, adapt to certain things you need to adapt to, change the ones you need to change, upgrade the ones you need to upgrade, unlearn, relearn, learn again. So that's just it. Then the second thing I want to talk about is red flags. Hey, they mentioned her Ashwebi. That girl, that say, oh, the Ashwebi girls. Say it's 16. I mean, how many of them? I don't even know. Looking at this whole thing, sometimes I just feel that the way he said I pay for all of them is obvious. It was something. He didn't even have any groomsmen. I don't even know if he had grooms. His own duty, his own men. But look at Judy. He was always looking like a man who was just trying to please his babe and make her, the queen of his kingdom, and so happy and all that. It might be that one night. She said he foots the whole bill. I'm not saying a man footing the bill of his marriage is bad. If you have the money to, yeah, why not? But then sometimes you have a girl, you see this particular person who wants the whole world. In fact, if Flavor can come and perform in her wedding, let it be. If they can go to Dubai for honeymoon, yes. If they go to Kiniko, like she wants to go and do this vacation, she wants to her big girls to be on point. Bella Nigeria should carry her, this and that. If they are not coming, then nothing is happening. My dear, when you see those kind of people, and then Akane Ikumakiao, you're still talking about it. 1 naira she does not have. You check her account balance is 2k, urgent 2k. Sometimes even the urgent 2k you not see. The account is even owing. But this is somebody that is owing, that wants everything to happen on our wedding day. Just know that this one is not, that is a our red flag. Somebody who's not thinking about future, family, your trouble, will talk this way, please you, and then have all the vibe in the world. Sometimes these red flags are always staring at us. For someone who you will beg, push, prod, you are yawning, why mommy, why daddy, tell her friends, call them, send airtime to friends, send gifts to friends, so beg her to love you. I don't know if that, I'm looking at it that this thing must have been what happened. I don't know. I'm not a prophetess, but I'm looking at it that this might have been what played out. I don't know. Don't People should not come and arrest me. I'm at home. I'm just weighing these things. It's also possible. All those ones too. Red flag. There are so many red flags and people ignore them. Please don't ignore red flags when you see them. Be able to spot them. Listen to them when they are doing their eye like this. They are calling you. Red flag is telling you name. See me here. See me. This is red flag. You say no. No. With your eyes like this open, you enter inside water that has soap. Okodroganya. With your eyes open, like you enter oko. Why? Because you want to fall deaf ears to those things. You want to turn blind to them. Don't turn blind to red flags. Listen to them. Okay? All right. Read the red flags. Know when and how to sort yourself out. Pull yourself out from such a thing. And then thirdly, I also noticed that this thing called marriage, it's not gender specific to say is it gender specific, okay, to say that no wending are they getting tired of being married to someone isn't a gender thing anymore. We're not in the society where you say, oh, it's only the man that now gets tired of the woman and says, go home, I want you to go to your father's house, and now man nothing, I cannot marry you. No. We are not in the time when a woman can also say, Ade man is the atrorism. In fact, that fantasy I've been having since Oteguna for y'all in my dreams. Let me go and catch this man. Or by a long movie, movie, a channel movie calling me. They will just think she's acting. The next thing, whoom, she just carry this man. Wholesale, put inside her bag. Put achieve your ledoche. Achievement. Just saying they achieve your inside movie. From movie, she achieve your. So what are we saying? So sometimes it's not about the man alone. So when you know those things, you start to work out your relationship in order to make it, work better. Know that I need to come my relationship. I need my relationship to be well. When you know those things, okay, it's not only a man that gets tired. A woman too falls out of love. In order not to let your spouse fall out of love with you, you people need to keep working out your relationship, working out your love, strengthening it, watering it. It takes two to tango. And then I also wanted to look at what could have been what made what apart from this compatibility, could it have been that why she even got married? And she said, okay, let me just keep managing her now. Because she gave birth to two children for this man, for crying out loud. What could have happened? Do you understand what could have happened? So probably in between, the man just carried slap one day. No, I'm just saying no, allegedly. Because I understand this kind of thing when you marry a woman and the man says, Arna el ganuma, uyibo gano adabaho. Daddy biko kusi isukwozo. Hey, what kind of English is this? No, you're not supposed to say that now. Because I know it to get to a point when it becomes irritating. To get to a point where the money the man has isn't even looking like money anymore. Because you'll be seeing rich guys out there, richer people, richer ones, bigger boys. So it might not even be the money anymore. It might not. She's just tired of this kind of English. And then the man will be wondering, like, after all the things I'm even doing for you, is as if I'm not trying. Okay, you want to correct me, you want to just kill me with correction. What is it? What did I do to you? Biko. And then one thing led to another, and then there was an outburst, a bamba, maybe a maola, or something like that. The next thing is domestic violence. And then rushed to go and meet the love of her life that she has been dreaming since. Ififi. In morning, afternoon, and night, she's saying is her uncle. I mean, I love his voice. It sounds like Uncle Chinedu. Who is Uncle Chinedu? Uncle Chinedu. Who does she, Uncle Chinedu? It's Uncle Chinedu. There's not Uncle Chinedu anything. It's the Gonga that she was falling in love with. And then she ran there. Okay, so maybe there was something in between, and then just broke the whole I beg. Good readers, I beg. Let him move on Kukumago. When they turn on 18 that's what she will now hold on to. Okay, so that's why I say even when you work out your compatibility, when you get the compatibility, you still work those things out in marriage. Okay, work those things out in marriage. And lastly, please, when we do this marriage thing, we live our lives, let's do it as unto God. I always say these things because if we always put God first, is this thing okay? Hi, if I marry this guy, would it will be hot, Sometimes you just need to let yourself know the truth, no matter the pressure. You understand? You marry now. This is I can't stay with this. So also hurting that person's feelings, cheating, with someone else. And that person, in fact, the man said something about that they were dating under his roof. It was hurting, very hurting. It's hurting. Okay, all those things and indulging in different atrocities because you didn't now you didn't make the choice you wanted to make at first. At least to a good extent. No marriage is perfect, but to a good extent, it can be hurting. And then a lot of things, will not be to be a ripple effect. You spoil this person's relationship, your relationship with this person, enter and spoil another man's own, enter inside and wreck the home. The woman herself even left her own married. You carried somebody's husband. All this lifestyle. I'm not here to judge anybody. But then, let's leave it as unto God. Let's live our lives as unto God. Knowing that marriage is a sacred thing. And God is the one who ordained marriage. And when he has a standard for these things, okay, for marriage, he has a standard for it. And train our children to know that, yes, that marriage is unto God. Recently, I heard a woman who said that marriage is contract. My brothers and sisters, this is someone's mother, and she's going to train her daughters to say marriage is contract. That when you marry, if you marry the marriage no work, jabo, come out, go and marry another man or stay on your own. That is what she said. Us in our marriage contract, that was how she put it. And this is a full-grown woman, a mother, who will nurture our own children to tell them the same thing. So what do we get in a society where we have mothers who will now teach people to say, and even some people who knows, even if fathers, but most times you don't hear the men talking about, because those ones, they already feel that they are the Lord personal savior of marriage. Okay, our culture already has crowned them Oba in marriage, so they don't really bother. Let's do this as unto God. Be you a man or a woman. That's my take, guys. I would like to hear your take too on this matter. And I am so excited to be back. Please don't go anywhere. I'll be doing more and more things. Yeah, as time goes on. Commenting on my post to really keep me going. That's the truth. Comment, come back, comment. I want to appreciate all the people who reached out to me on my WhatsApp. Yeah, the people who had my personal numbers, they checked up on me to know how I was doing. Chinelo, thank you so much. Chinelo Amakom, thank you so much. Mighty, thank you. I had some people who reached out to me. Honestly, they strengthened me in one some sort of way. Yeah, like how far now? How far? And then some other persons too. Yeah, I can't really mention a lot of people, but yeah. So please comment, like, share to keep me going. To encourage me to keep coming back. I love you all. I do. And see you next time. All right. Bye bye.